Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and that means it's time for AEW Dynamite. Time for Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, we're all roads will lead to, well, a successful All Out, and tonight is the fallout from All Out on AEW Dynamite. So there's only one thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to AEW Dynamite and let's start the show.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and tonight is the night. It's Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for AEW Dynamite. So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you AEW Dynamite, but I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. She's back on the mothership, ladies and gentlemen, and I beamed her aboard again. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only, the incomparable and passionate wrestling fan. And, ladies and gentlemen, she's here for the wild ride of AEW. Ladies and gentlemen, please show her to the screen. Let's add her to the screen.
Hi, Earl. How are you?
Sarah. I am doing well, Sarah.
Good.
Again,
Good.
if you will. Again, if you will. You beamed aboard the mothership again, and I picked her up again, ladies and gentlemen. You know something,
Earl
ladies and
has
gentlemen?
a thing for picking up hitchhikers. What can I say?
Yeah, exactly. You just land in Wisconsin and just beam her up and just take her somewhere. And who else knows what happened on that mothership, ladies and gentlemen? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. She said, "Beam me aboard," so that's exactly what we did. Sarah, I'll tell you this much: we've been doing these streams together now for 2 weeks now, and I'll tell you something: you have been a dynamite, no pun intended, and you've been yeah, you've been great, and I can't wait to work with you tonight. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's the fallout. It's the fallout on AEW Dynamite from All Out, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fallout from the All Out. I know that's a rhyme. I know. It's a rhyme. Keep it in time. It's a rhyme. Yeah.
That's right.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do we want to thank you again for joining us here tonight for AEW Dynamite. So again, everybody is talking about the CM Punk situation and everything on Twitter and everything like that. Jack Perry should have been fired along with Punk. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. Look, the man got suspended. He got suspended
I heard it was an indefinite suspension.
He is suspended indefinitely, ladies and gentlemen. He is suspended indefinitely. When he's coming back to AEW, I have no idea. But they says that he lit the fuse that started the whole shenanigans.
Like
behind
an
the
indefinite
scenes.
suspension to me, that says that they don't want him to come, that he's not allowed to come back, which is almost the same thing as being fired.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you get suspended indefinitely, it's not a good look. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good because
Now, does that mean you're getting paid too? Like while I just don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm not sure.
I think if you are suspended indefinitely, Well, I mean, they could have gone two routes here. You could get suspended indefinitely without pay.
Okay.
That's something if you did egregiously something.
Okay.
Um, if you are just suspended indefinitely, that means that you didn't do anything egregiously, but you did start something which caused the environment to be upset, and they can't have that. So
Yeah, it was
they,
like a dominoes. There's a
yeah.
domino effect.
So
So
they're still reviewing his actions. I don't know what other further actions Tony Khan will take after that.
yeah,
But it's not good.
no.
The situation is not good. So, um, anyway, folks, we are about 1 minute away from AEW Dynamite. So, I want to thank you all for tuning in and showing out and enjoying the telecast. Just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for the Raw review. Thank you very much for that. We had 118 views on the Raw watch along, and thank you so much for doing that. Me and Sarah had so much fun, and
We always have fun.
I gave her some sweet tea from the Carolinas. Yes, Liz, she had
That's
some of
right.
that. That's right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, and of course, I had the fried chicken. Of course, I just have to have the Carolina chicken, and we
Yes.
had fun. We had fun with that dish buffet, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just for
Uh,
me, it was so neat to see Cherry and her husband and her daughter Josie.
yes, I thought that was great.
That just had me geeking out. I was like, hey, it's
Yeah,
somebody I know. That's so cool. So it was really neat.
yes.
It was
So
really neat to see.
I thought that was really cool. I thought that was a night for me. That hit the moment for me.
Yeah.
Um, Raw was okay. Raw was fine. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was a little hit or miss things there, but other than that, it was
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, how about that Chad Gable Gunther match though? Holy moly.
Yeah, that was great.
That match I thought was very good.
Hmm.
But I mean, who knows where it's going to go from here? They're saying that Chad Gable. Some people are saying he should get another chance. Other people are saying he should not get another chance.
Well, he
Um,
already said backstage, Sarah, he's not done with him.
good,
So
good.
I believe we're gonna get part number three.
Hey, well, they love to do that. They love to make things, three parts. They like the three-peat match, to do. They like to do the three-peat with their matches. So hey, I'm down to see Gunther and Chad Gable again. They did a very good job. So,
Yeah.
oh,
So
hey, Mitch, how's it going, Mitch? Mitch is in the chat.
Mitch, celebratory Mitch. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with
Yeah.
Dynamite.
No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. How's it going?
No Mets, no Jets. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for popping into the stream. We greatly appreciate it.
And if you haven't
Thank,
yet, please hit the like button for Earl.
thank you very much. And subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. Indianapolis, Indiana tonight is Dynamite, and they are in the Farmers Coliseum. And here comes Orange Cassidy. Mitch, you popped in just in time.
Mitch, your favorite. It's okay, Mitch. You're still doing a great job as the president of the Orange Cassidy fan club.
That's right.
You can't be holding his belt anymore for him, but you can still carry his
No,
backpack.
exactly. Yeah, Orange Cassidy is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen. He's all bandaged up. He's all banged up from from. He has nothing to be ashamed of. He has nothing to be ashamed of. He
No,
was a great champion.
he did
He
an amazing job.
he did some bangers,
I
ladies
mean,
and
the fact
gentlemen.
it was like night after night after night defending that
Right.
that championship, like that takes defending, fighting champion to, a whole nother level.
Right.
I'm just anxious to see what's next for him now.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really speak, ladies and gentlemen, so this is interesting.
Yeah.
The crowd is chanting freshly squeezed. Now the crowd is chanting, "Thank you, Orange. Thank you,
Oh.
Orange." Uh, I mean, he went to war with Moxley.
Oh my goodness. Especially some of those spots that were crazy.
Yes. Orange Cassidy says, "Thank you." They told me to stay home. But no, I'm not going to do that. Championship and no championship. I'm every single week. No champion or no champion. I'm here every single week. Because I'm freshly squeezed on. And I don't have a catchphrase. I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. If Orange Cassidy keeps the continuation of what he's been doing, he'll be a champion someday. He'll be a world champion someday, and I will endorse that. Trust me.
Oh, heck yeah.
I will endorse it tenfold. Because Cassidy,
Absolutely. He's wonderful.
yeah. And here comes Moxley, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Moxley
great.
is coming out right after Orange Cassidy. Oh, we're gonna get a first international championship title match. John Moxley is coming down. Orange Cassidy is dejected. I mean, I'll tell you something. Moxley just busted open Orange Cassidy from ear to ear, and he was just brutal to Orange Cassidy. He showed no mercy.
And you bust somebody open, that's fine, but like he was biting him. That was flipping gross.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
so gross. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay, that's crazy.
And then he was spitting the skin to the audience, and
Yeah, that's freaking nasty. Like, why?
I was like, that is
That doesn't like add anything to the match. It doesn't add anything to the storyline. Like,
right.
it's just disgusting.
And AR Fox is on its way down to the ring. So AR Fox is on its way down to the ring. The AEW has two pay-per-views coming up, ladies and gentlemen. They have Full Gear and then they have Wrestle Dream. I would not be surprised if Orange Cassidy goes to Tony Khan, either one of those pay-per-views, and invoke his rematch clause.
That, I mean, obviously, you do a rematch clause. He's not going to win.
Right.
especially with how banged up he is.
Exactly. Moxley now is chopping AR Fox. And Moxley now, Moxley now is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of AR Fox. Yes, so, yes.
I swear to God,
Wisconsin.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy a can of Dinty Moore and just hold it up in front of the camera every time you say that. I just
And look out now. Oh, AR Fox. AR Fox drop kicks Moxley on the outside. And the referee is Stephon Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now. Oh, and he splashes Moxley on the floor. On the floor is AR Fox.
ooh.
Fox needs to get Moxley back in the ring if he wants to win the belt. And look out now. Oh, and Trent Beretta tonight will take on Aunt Esther, Roderick Strong. And look out now.
I just got that note.
Oh no! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Oh God, his picture he's wearing glasses.
But and the purse. Don't forget the purse. And then that wig and the wig, the salt and pepper wig.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
And he says, "Watch it, sucker."
Watch it, Sonny.
Oh, yeah. Yo, fish-eyed fool. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And
Watch him start calling people whippersnappers.
Oh my gosh. And
Oh, buddy.
oh my gosh. And look out. Oh, DDT. And he counts 1, 2. No, Moxley kicks out at 2. Moxley now is running away from Fox. You don't want no part. Ooh, kick to the gut of Fox. And he throws Fox into the barricade. Look out. Oh. Okay, we're going to picture in picture, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch's favorite thing. Oh. And we're showing you a commercial, ladies and gentlemen, of Rampage. Rampage will be available tomorrow, Friday night at 10 on TNT.
Oh, hey, Raphael, how are you?
Hey, Raphael, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for popping into the streams. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Thanks everyone in the chat. Hope you had a great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, and now you're sitting back and curling up to your favorite computer and you're watching us bring you AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oracle. That is her. No, we're not lawyers. We're passionate wrestling fans, and you are watching AEW Dynamite. Watch along and react. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for tuning in. And please follow the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports 1. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, please follow this lovely lady, Sarah. She is absolutely fabulous on Twitter. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, as much times as Sarah been beamed on this mothership, I have no idea. I have no idea, if you will, if she'll ever be the same after she get out this mothership, if you will. Yes.
It's always such a fun time.
Yes, it is.
On your show with you, we always just have a good time.
It is, ladies and gentlemen. Once you come aboard, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. Like I said before, I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen. I do rewind Bob's show and watch how I interact with the audience, if I will.
That's right.
And if you ever you want to watch yourself on my show, like, all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is watch the encore presentation of my show, of our show, right there on my Twitter, or either on Twitter, or just go to the YouTube channel and you can watch yourself perform right here on this mothership. Because I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, I never laughed so much in my days, ladies and gentlemen. I'll, I'll, I'll tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, you got to have a sense of humor about things. Otherwise, it just, makes life pretty boring.
Exactly. And AR Fox, ladies and gentlemen, and Moxley are down in the center of the ring. And let's see what happens here. Moxley and Fox are both standing up. And Moxley is impervious to these moves. Oh, and then he's sticking his middle finger in the air. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yes, sir. You got to be part of that telecast. On Wednesday, September the 20th, Sarah, we're going to have AEW Grand Slam, ladies and gentlemen. And Arthur Ashe Stadium. Now, Sarah, I don't know if you ever watched the first two Grand Slams, but I'll tell you this much. It is a lot of fun to watch it, not only in person, but, we're going to call all the action, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of fun, Grand Slam. It's over 20,000 people, ladies and gentlemen, as they take over Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be fun.
Is that far from where you're located, Earl?
It's a little bit, yes.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 55 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I have been to the two Grand Slams, ladies and gentlemen, before, and it was a lot of fun in person. They both draw over 20,000 people, folks. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, it's insane. It is insane to know that Tony Khan could take over a tennis stadium and draw that many people, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the first time I went, Sarah, I'll tell you this much, I never saw so many people come out for this. It was massive.
Wow.
Just to get out of the stadium was difficult.
I bet.
Yeah, it is.
Probably long just to walk to your vehicle or your public transportation or however you were getting home.
Yeah. And Moxley wins the match, ladies and gentlemen, with the paradigm shift. And he's still the international champion as he downs AR Fox. Yeah, just to let you know, it's not only a tennis complex, but we also have Citi Field, ladies and gentlemen, on the same complex. So, if a Met game is going on, and then you have the wrestling, which happened the first time, oh boy, that was difficult to leave the stadium.
I was just gonna say that must have been very frustrating.
It was, because to get to the train, you had to walk all the way around the entire park and go behind Citi Field and get into the train station. It was, and the platform was so crowded you couldn't even see the floor.
Holy cow!
Yeah, that's how many people it was. It was. It took me at least 3 hours just to get an empty train to get back to Brooklyn. It was.
My God!
Yeah, it was insane.
Jesus.
Yeah. Nick Wayne is being confronted by Luchasaurus and Christian.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's going to talk about his father. Oh, Christian, that's not nice. Oh no no.
I know you're just trying to make your way. You're trying to look for a mentor, and you think that Darby Allin is that guy.
Well, typical Christian.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
you should be looking at a champion.
Maybe you should look at a champion.
See you around there. Say hi to your mom.
However, I do miss the goofy Christian from WWE.
Nick Wayne is just Christian just loves to stoop to so many levels as a heel.
I heard somebody say Christian is doing God's work with this heel run that he's on. And I was like, well, I guess it's one way to look at it. I think he's doing fantastic. He's
he's a nasty
heel.
Yeah, he is
fantastic.
And Chris Statlander, ladies and gentlemen, will be putting up the TBS Championship against Amy Sakura. And that happens next here on Dynamite. And we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's nice to see Statlander defending so much lately, not just on pay-per-views either, but actually on Dynamite or Collision or wherever. It's nice to see, especially since she was gone for so long.
Yeah, she's not like Roman Reigns. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Right? But 3 times this year, and we're already to September.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not touching that. Anyway.
It's fine. Everybody, I think, is realizing it now.
Right. We're in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, with AEW Dynamite, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the people that's in the chat. We greatly appreciate it. Raphael is here. We have no Mets, no Jets. Thank you very much. Mitch Kofsky is in the building, of course. Orange Cassidy's bro. And president of the fan club, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And speaking of Mitch, ladies and gentlemen, he is coming aboard the mothership, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night. As him and I will be doing the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm going to beam that Earthling right here on this mothership, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Orange Cassidy's best friend, ladies, is coming on the wrestling experience, if you will. And we're going to be discussing AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing that. So that's tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you're going to tune in for the wrestling experience because I guarantee you a good time for your bottom dollar, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, then we move over to Saturday night. Me and Mitch will be doing Collision, ladies and gentlemen, and that happens to be my birthday night, ladies and gentlemen. So tune in for my birthday. That is my birthday night, ladies and gentlemen. So tune in for that. We're going to have Collision on my birthday. We're going to be doing the streams and everything. So come on in, have some fun, and join me and Mitch as we do Collision on Saturday night, the September the 9th. And that's going to be a fun night because, like I said, it is my birthday. And what better way to go do everything big, ladies and gentlemen, and do Collision.
Heck yeah. Hey, you can't go wrong when there's some sort of a wrestling show on your birthday. That's great.
Exactly. And then, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to mark this date down on your calendar. September the 28th, ladies and gentlemen, is the 100th episode of the Wrestling Experience. And I can't wait to have fun that night. Oh, we're going to have fun that night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. And Statlander. Oh, yes. And Statlander is now waiting for Amy Sakura. Sakura.
I like the way he says her name.
Who do you like when they say the name?
The Amy Sakura. I like the way that he pronounces her name.
Yeah, Sakura. Yeah.
Sakura.
It's almost like sucking a rat, but no, but that's not it. Anyway, no.
Between
Anyway,
roaches and rats, man, we really got, pests covered. Like we've been talking
well,
about roaches and rats and all kinds of stuff.
and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that Roachamania did trend worldwide on Twitter. I just want you to know that. Anyway, 1, 2, no. Statlander kicks out at 2.
That's crazy.
1, 2, and no, 2.
Oh, I love it. See, at least
Yeah,
the audience has got the same sense of humor. They know a good joke when they hear
well,
one.
right, exactly, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't mean nothing by it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all in
No.
good fun. And look out now. Oh, Amy Sangaro just barreled her way through Chris Statlander, and she is on the floor and she's drinking tea like Sarah's eating the stew. When I say she's beating the stew, yes, she's. Oh, Amy Sakura is destroying Chris Statlander in this match. And look out now. She throws her back into the ring and she covers. 1, 2, no. Statlander kicks out at 2. And look out now. Oh, wow. Full pedal to the metal is Amy Sakura tonight. Oh, she's not getting paid by the hour, folks. No. And look, oh, and Statlander's chopping her. Sakura's chopping her. Tonight we're going to hear from MJF. Oh, and look out. Oh, what a chop. Oh, it's Chopper Mania on AEW Dynamite. Oh, and look out now. Whip to the rope. No reverses it. Oh, what a back over by Sakura. Oh, and a clothesline by Sakura. And down goes Statlander. No, she clothesline and Statlander stands up and looks up. Oh, both ladies are down. Oh, Insecurity. And look out now. Oh, both ladies are down. They clotheslined each other. Now the crowd has woken up. All those maneuvers in the match and the and there's a count. The referee's counting. 4. Look out. Oh. Oh. What a. Oh, she. And look out now. Statlander. Oh, what an elbow. And Statlander now is hulking up, or she's channeling her inner Hulk Hogan. Lady style, not Hulk style. And look out now. And Statlander. Amy Sakura. Oh no, Statlander. Oh, she gonna set her up for the Big Bang Theory? No. And Sakura. Oh. And Amy Sakura now. What is she doing? Oh, she gonna give it a pedigree? Oh. She's channeling her inner Triple H. And look out now. Look out now. Oh, no. 1, 2, no. Statlander kicks out at 2. And look out now. Amy Sakura is stepping on Statlander's face. And look out now. Amy Sakura is looking at the audience. Oh, and Statlander from behind. Electric chair. Is she going to give it electric chair? And look out now. Oh, Amy Sakura face first on the mat. And Statlander. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. And Statlander now setting up for the Big Bang Theory. Here it comes. And bang, the Big Bang Theory. 1, 2, 3. Statlander retains.
Well, that's to be expected. You gotta make Statlander keep her looking strong.
Right. I loved it. That was a good match.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't super duper long, but
No. But
I mean, it was. I thought it was
so,
good.
Amy took her to the limit,
Yeah, definitely.
and but in the end, it was just too much Statlander for Sakura.
Yep, but that's the way you want her to look. You want her to your champions to
Mm,
look strong, especially after a pay per view, um, where they've defended. So
right.
give themselves a chance. They were all wrapped up in their own problems.
And now with the Kingdom is backstage now with
Their relationship was
Aunt Esther and Roderick Strong.
He got so bad that he my sister. The hardest part of it all was taking care of himself. Night in and night out.
You have to Google it, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Watch Sanford and Son, ladies and gentlemen. Watch.
he does. He looks like Aunt Esther with that neck brace,
Yes.
especially the glasses too.
People say
Right.
professional wrestling is just a business. It isn't to me. It is my everything.
It is my everything, says Roderick Strong.
But Adam already knew that.
Adam already knew that.
I grew up alone.
I grew up alone.
This grand slam turn.
I'm going to win this Grand Slam tournament. And that starts tonight. Mm. Oh, and here comes Don Callis, ladies and gentlemen.
The weasel.
Give me his Wizard of Oz shoes, ladies and gentlemen. The Sex Gods. And here comes the Sex Gods, ladies and gentlemen. So Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho, the Sex Gods, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess they're going to take on the members of the Don Callis family. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this contest is Paul Turner.
I like Jericho's jacket.
Yeah,
That looks cool.
yeah. Looks
Very
like he fought.
snazzy.
He looks like he wrestled the Persian rug. And it looked like
It does
something you would.
kind of with
Yeah,
the
it does.
paisley.
Yeah. It looks like like one of them Persian rugs. Yeah,
Right, it does.
yeah. And here comes Aussie Open, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, Ozzy
Kyle
Open is part of the Don
Fletcher.
Callis family?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Kyle Fletcher and Davis, known as Aussie Open.
I still think it still cracks me up when I watch replays of MJF doing that kangaroo kick on Aussie Open. And
Oh my god.
that was great. He actually got to do it. It's so funny.
I know. Kyle Fletcher. Let's see who's gonna start this. So it looks like Chris Jericho's gonna start this match. But who's gonna start for Aussie Open? Mike Davis and Chris Jericho are your legal men in the match, ladies and gentlemen. And Davis looks like a JBL. Got the he's got the shape like JBL. Mm. Oh, Jericho flanked him in the eye. Oh, Jericho with a chop to Davis and oh, and full gear, ladies and gentlemen. Tickets will go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at the Kia Forum, and of course all Ticketmaster outlets. And look out now! Look, oh, and Jericho now is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Tom Fletcher, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Sammy Guevara with a chop. Now they're gonna double team him, and David. Shoulder block and a beauty. And look out, and and Jericho and Davis now and Guevara are tag teaming Davis in this match, and they whip him to the rope. No, and bang, double clothesline and a beauty, and he picks up Guevara and he snake eyes, and he tags in Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher now is the legal man in the match, and so tonight Darby Allin will take on Nick Wayne. Um, and and
Posing in the ring. I just got to that part. That always cracks me up.
oh 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 oh, and Guevara now is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Kyle Fletcher, and look out now. Oh, what a drop kick! And Sammy Guevara does the nip up. The referees ask him if he wants to continue. He said yes. So he drags him over to the ground. He stomps on him and jags in Jericho. Jericho's in the tag, and he's the legal man. And the Jericho now and Guevara double suplex coming up. Look at this, holding him up in the air. All the blood rushing to his head. He's gonna be dizzy. Look out now. Oh! And now we're going to picture in picture.
Mitch's favorite thing.
That's right. And Jericho now is on Kyle Fletcher, and he whips him to the other side of the turnbuckle, and he clotheslined him. And Jericho now is climbing the ropes, and let's see what he's doing here. He's showing the audience his fist, and he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Kyle Fletcher, ladies and gentlemen. He's just beating the stew in picture, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Oh, Bulldog by Jericho. And he tags in Guevara. Guevara is the legal man. And what are they going to do here? Now they drag him into the center of the ring. And what is that? Oh, stomp to the gut, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see. And he's doing this Hulk Hogan pose? No. And 2 count only. And whip to the rope, ladies and gentlemen. And oh no. And Guevara now. And Guevara gets his leg swept out. And look out. And oh, what a body slam on the floor. Oh, Guevara is in Egypt. And the referee's admonishing Jericho. And Davis just slammed Guevara on the floor. Now what is he going to do with him? Now he's going to just toss him back into the ring to Kyle Fletcher. And look out now. Guevara gets slammed into the turnbuckle and tags. There's a tag. And look out now. Double whip and nope. Double chop and double kick to the face and senton bomb. And let's see what happens. Aussie Open now is tearing Guevara up here on Dynamite. And he covers 1, 2, no. Guevara kicks out at 2. Oh, and down goes Davis. And now Guevara is crawling over to Jericho, and he double axe handle Fletcher. Fletcher comes in and breaks up that attempted tag as we come back from live action, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now, Guevara's on his feet. And look out. And now Jericho tags in. Jericho's a legal man. And he hits Fletcher. Fletcher goes down. Davis is up. And Jericho down with a shoulder block. Davis goes down. And look out now. Oh, Jericho gets tossed over the ring. Nope. He skinned the cat. He's coming back in. Jericho now. Nope. He got caught with a choke slide. And look out now. Oh. And Fletcher is back in the ring. He's the legal man. Oh, Sammy with a cutter. Long Davis sent to the outside, Davis. And Fletcher now. Oh, Jericho with a code breaker. He covers Davis. 1, 2, no. Fletcher kicks out at 2.
Fletcher kicks out at 2.
Fletcher kicks out at 2. Fletcher, coming to get ya. Fletcher, kicks out at 2. Kicks out at 2. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
For as many different songs as you've made up, or as we've made up, it's like you could probably fill an album.
Yes, it is, and it's available on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen. It's called My Little Cookpot, Volume 1. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
That's right.
Look how, oh no. Jericho accidentally splashes Guevara on the outside, and now the Open has an opening, and and look out now. Are they gonna? Oh, look out now! Oh, are they gonna bang backs? They're gonna bang backs. Oh, ooh! And Jericho now gets tossed back in the ring. Davis is the legal man now. And he takes Jericho, and what's he going to do him here? And Fletcher, kicks Jericho in the face. And look out now, Jericho, with a cutter. And that's it. 1, 2, no. Jericho kicks out at 2. 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 Oh, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Fletcher comes in, ladies and gentlemen. Jericho gets whipped into the ropes. And then, watch out now. And Spanish fly. And that is the end of and Jericho kicks him in the face.
Oh,
Oh, and then Fletcher now, Jericho, you're gonna give him the walls of Jericho? Is he gonna give him the walls of Jericho? And
Daniel, what's he
no,
doing?
no. Oh, what a kick. And look out now. Oh, what a kick by Fletcher. And he takes Jericho and bang. He covers. 1, 2. No. Jericho kicks out at 2.
Whoa.
Jericho kicks out. And now Fletcher is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Jericho in the center of the ring. Yes, sir. The stew. I said it. Yes, sir. In high definition, we're going to get the stew. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Fletcher now. And he whips Jericho to the rope. And Jericho kicks him in the face. And look out. Oh, no. Miscommunication. 1, 2. No. Jericho kicks out at 2. And oh, the Judas effect. And that is it. 1, 2, 3. Jericho and Guevara win. Despite all of the junction and the malfunction, they still won the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Aussie Open really needs to get more credit than they do. They're very good.
Yeah, they are. And they
I
took
like
them to
them.
and Guevara is frustrated about Jericho and the malfunction in the junction. You could see Guevara's not happy. Uh-oh.
Here.
I think this is going to be one and done.
Is this going to be the
He
beginning
said, hug it
of
out.
Sammy versus Jericho?
Uh-oh. No. Here comes security. Here comes security. They're going to break this up. Dude, we're not having this tonight. Dude, Jericho and Guevara are in their face. And he said, I'm out of here. I'm done. And Guevara's walking away. It looks like Guevara's done. He's pissed. It happened twice in the match. Jericho accidentally splashed Guevara on the floor. Then at the end of the match, he bumped Guevara off the apron. So there was a lot of malfunction in the junction with these two.
Yep. Here we go. What did you say the next pay-per-view for AEW is?
Wrestle Dream.
I wonder if we're going to get Sammy versus Jericho at that event then.
We have to see.
Because now things are starting to break down, it looks like.
Yeah. And they're showing you All Out, ladies and gentlemen, from last Sunday night. And the strap match.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was great. That strap match was
Holy
something else.
Crap.
They busted each other open and they whipped each other with that strap. And Jarrett and Brian won when he passed out. Starks passed out and he won.
Well, I mean, Bryan Danielson's a made man in wrestling. I mean, he is it.
Yes.
But I think this match has elevated Ricky Starks to, even higher than he was. I mean,
right.
that was a fantastic match. They both did so well.
Well, you passed out. You didn't tap out. You passed out.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Yep.
Tap out is when you tap on the mat and you said, that's it, I had enough. That's a tap out. What you did was you passed out and the referee Aubrey Edwards had no alternative but to ring the bell. You couldn't continue. He choked you out with the belt. His tongue was hanging out. His tongue was literally hanging out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And he was being choked. And I think if Danielson would have choked anymore, you would have had a crushed larynx. You would have your whole throat would have been destroyed.
I mean, you
So
even do it severe enough. If he was backwards, can't you swallow your own tongue?
you
You
could
could have
even bite it off.
suffocated.
You could have bite it
Yeah,
off. You could have bit it right off.
yeah.
And Brian Danielson, ladies and gentlemen, will be talking. We'll be addressing the AEW on Collision. Samoa Joe now pushing MJF like he did in WWE when MJF was a security guard, and he didn't like it. He didn't
It's
care.
so funny.
I know. he
It's
didn't
so
care for.
funny.
He didn't care for it.
No, I don't. I don't think anybody would much care for that. But I just think it's funny how everybody is bringing it up on social media. It's
Yes.
great.
And MJF speaks live next.
Oh,
So we're going to
MJF.
commercial.
I especially like that Twitter posting that MJF did. He goes, "Game on."
Yep.
I'm not that same kid you pushed in Brooklyn, mother beep.
Yep.
Game
Mother
on.
trucker, mother flower.
Yeah, yeah, Mother Flower. That's the one. I was trying to think of what it was today at work when I wanted to say it and I couldn't remember.
Yeah, mother flower. Ladies
Mother
and gentlemen.
Flower.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just so cool, though. Like how they thought to bring that back. I mean, just from that very, very small clip from
Yes.
WWE. Like that is so cool to me.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
thought it was really cool how they got permission to show the clip,
Yeah,
and then it proceeded to what happened in the ring after the match. Um,
yeah.
he
I
didn't
thought
care
it was
for
great.
it. He didn't care for it at all.
Oh no,
Uh,
like I said, I don't think anybody would care for that.
Daniel Buried the Sports, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. We greatly appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching AEW Dynamite. Watch on. My name's Oracle. That is Sarah. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're passionate wrestling fans. We're not lawyers. We're passionate wrestling fans. And you are watching AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting for Dynamite to resume, and we are in a commercial break.
So I know we're watching AEW tonight, but I wanted to ask you something about WWE, like related to WWE.
What you
So
want to
with
ask, Sarah? What you want to ask?
okay,
Hey, well,
crazy eyes. Do you think so? With John Cena being back for the 2 months, the 8 weeks, do you think they're gonna try to get a feud started for him, or is he just gonna be doing little, appearances here
I
and there on SmackDown? I just
I
didn't know
don't.
what your
I, I
feeling was.
I'm not sure what their plan is for him at this point
Okay.
because here's the thing. He's on loan right now because of the strike. But let's say the strike happens. The strike ends tomorrow, and they had a planned feud for him.
Oh, I
Now they got to
suppose.
scrap it. Now we got to scrap it
Yeah, I
because
suppose.
he's got to fly out. He's got to fly back.
Sure.
So I
Sure.
think what they're gonna do is they probably have little spots for him to do and everything else. And um, speaking of WWE, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you all know that I don't know if you all read on the internet, but they have signed Carlito to a contract, and they don't have anything creative for him right now. So,
What?
nope.
Then why would you even bother signing him to begin with?
They have no creative thing for him right now.
That's ridiculous.
They made him give up his indie appearances and everything just to sign with the WWE, and now they're saying that they have no creative things for him.
Oh my god. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
I know.
Messed up.
All right, so Takeshita, and here comes MJF, ladies and gentlemen. So MJF is going to speak, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see what happens here. Big Boy Facts Johnny TV. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in the stream. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Please hit that like button, everyone in the chat. Thanks. He says, cut my music, cut my music.
Hey, Christopher, how's it going?
Christopher, how are you? How you doing tonight? Thank you so much for popping in. We greatly appreciate you. The crowd is chanting MJF, MJF. The devil has arrived in Hoosier country.
They are in Hoosier country.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they have an Adam Cole MJF button-up. Oh my god, that's what he's wearing right now. He's wearing a button-up dress shirt.
Oh.
With Adam Cole. Oh, that is so cool.
I know.
It looks goofy, but it's kind of neat.
The crowd is chanting MJF. Somebody in the crowd says MJF is my dad. Okay. We defended our. That's Grand Slam. So MJF is going to wrestle at Grand Slam.
Oh. MJF is my dad. Sign was funny.
New York, New York.
Wow.
Of the devil. Lesson, and that's Samoa Joe. Joe. Oh, and here comes Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna confront MJF.
Whew. Yeah, probably about that Twitter comment he made.
And Joe is walking around like he's Mr. Fashion Plate. Oh man.
He's got that strut going on.
Yeah, he's like
He's definitely feeling himself.
mm-hmm.
He really likes himself.
Joe, oh no.
Oh yeah, he's got that strut going on for sure.
Party interruption, champ. Little piss and vinegar in your voice. I want to get a front seat. I want to know what was about to be said. I'm out here. I'm here. What seems to be the problem, kid? Oh.
Oh, that's not going to go down very well.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
The crowd is saying Joe is gonna kill you. I think you introduced. I think you got confused with my entrance music for an ice cream truck. Oh, oh, that's
Okay,
good.
then.
I was being the biggest on the other company's network. What's the problem, kid? That's okay. That's okay. You call me kid twice. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
No.
I'm having to be a creative guy myself. Hey, Indiana, would you like to see MJF get creative up in here? Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Now it's going to be a stone gas of a good time. I'll tell you that much.
This should be great. Samoa Joe's only 44?
Hey, look, everyone. It's Pillsbury Joe Boy. That's Samoa Joe. That's not Samoa Joe. That's Samoa Joe. You have the little speckles, Joe. Jokes and venom. Now the crowd is saying tiny. Never mind.
Oh my god.
I won't repeat that. No, anyway.
It's kind of like how WWE chants
Right.
tiny balls whenever Miz is on.
Oh my gosh. Midwest mountain breathers, Joe called them.
Well,
I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat if you call me kid one more time.
that's what he wants.
Time out. That's how you want me to react. There's a whole tournament if you want to wrestle the champion. I won't tell you what the crowd just chanted. Ooh, sound. A lot of you sound like your mothers now. Relax. Oh, who's ready for story time with MJF, baby? I had a trial. I had a trial with the WWE back in Brooklyn because I was that damn good. Named William Regal. As we all know, he blew me off. William Regal. The crowd is chanting, he effed up. He effed up. I knocked his British behind out, and now he's out of the WWE. I think that would be fire, Christopher. You're next. So he's channeling his Goldberg. Oh, he's talking about the security guard incident. The Great Samoa Joe. But
What did you do, Joe? What did the great Samoa Joe do? You decided to take a 19-year-old kid who was just trying to do his job, and you shoved me into a brick wall and you laughed.
you shoved me into a brick wall and you laughed.
And let's be honest, Joe, I know why you did that, because I know how scumbags think. Matter of fact, I know how
I think of scumbags stink. Someone in the audience has Zaddy scumbag. They're chanting he's a scumbag, and they're talking about Joe.
because I was a kid. You did it because you knew you could get away with it. Guess what, Joe? I'm not a kid anymore. Boys won't go. I'm a generational talent. I am the AEW World Champion. I am the best one. I'm the winner, and I'm the man who headlines the most historic pay-per-view of all time. I am Joe.
And on MJF, and I main evented. Samoa Joe doesn't look impressed.
So, Joey, if I were you, I'd stay out of my way, or else I am going to kill you.
I would stay out of my way, or else I'm gonna kill you. Ooh! Oh, this is picanti spicy. You want to know why, Joe? Is Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
He probably does know it.
That's right.
That was a point of view from me. Except there's one problem with it. And it's that you would think that I'm thinking you're a kid or diminutive. But I thought of you in just that sense. I didn't think of you as a kid. I didn't think of you as somebody that I could do whatever I wanted to when I should have told her. I thought about you. I didn't think you were a kid, Max. I thought you were a little bitch.
Ooh!
Ooh. That's not gonna sit well.
Mm-mm.
That's not gonna sit well.
That's not gonna sit well. Oh, he smacked Joe.
Now, see, this is trying to promote me, right? The tag champion. No, I'm not going to take it. So I'll do this. I'm going to go for that tournament. I'm going to get everybody in it until the champion.
Samoa Joe says, take your leave. Oh, no! And Samoa Joe hits MJF in the beans and the franks. Right in the beans and the franks. Ladies and gentlemen.
Franks.
Yep, the beans and the franks and the Burberry scarf. Oh, and MJF returns the favor and bites on him.
Ooh.
He bites Joe and he's stomping and he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Joe, sir. MJF, look out, Uranagi. And he spiked, Joe spiked him. And look out now, Joe. Uh-oh. Is he going to give him the muscle buster? And look out. And Adam Cole says, don't you dare. Don't you dare. The only thing Joe didn't do there was he didn't sell the low blow too good.
Yeah, he didn't.
Joe said, you don't look so good, kid. MJF is holding his neck. I don't know if he's gonna be able to defend that title at Grand Slam. I seriously doubt that. MJF is screaming in pain from his neck. He's getting help by the doctors.
Well, wouldn't that just be interesting if Roderick Strong paid Samoa Joe to do this, so MJF ends up in a neck brace just like Roderick Strong is in a neck brace?
Right. So I guess we're gonna have a neck brace match.
Yeah.
MJF now is being helped back to the locker room by medical personnel. MJF can't walk. Oh, and here comes Roderick Strong.
I knew it.
The Kingdom and Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not okay. Here comes the Kingdom with Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it, sucker.
God.
And Rick Knox, ladies and gentlemen, is trying to clean the ring of the next match. And they take the neck brace off of Roderick Strong on Esther. And he's going to go against Trent Beretta. And that's next here on Dynamite. Wow, what a segment.
Okay, and I'm sorry, but Roderick Strong is going to wrestle in a neck brace.
Well, they just took it off, so.
Oh, I'm like, this is so stupid. It's like.
No comment. And you are watching AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Earl Cole. That is Sarah. And thank you so much for tuning into tonight's telecast. We greatly appreciate it. Um, so, ladies and gentlemen, we have some stuff happening in the cook pot, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night is the wrestling experience. Uh, Saturday night is Collision. And then we're going to come back to the streams on Monday night with Monday Night Raw. And Cherry will be returning with is coming back to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Her and I will be bringing you Monday Night Raw, and it is the 9/11 edition, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
somber.
Yeah. Um. It. It's hard to believe it's 22 years since that day.
I still remember exactly what I was doing when I first heard about it. I was literally driving to school. I was driving myself to school and I was at a stoplight and they had announced it on the radio. And I remember looking in the car next to me. I couldn't believe it. And I remember looking in the car next to me and the person next to me said, "What the hell is going on?" Because it was summertime, we had our windows down. He was like, "What
It was
the
a
hell
beautiful
is
day,
going
ladies and
on?"
gentlemen. It was a beautiful Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It was a beautiful day. I'll tell you where I was, ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to start a job in that neighborhood.
Oh my
Ladies and gentlemen.
goodness.
I was supposed to start a job in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen, right there on Cortlandt,
Wow.
right there on Cortlandt Street. I was supposed to start the job. They called me up the night before. They said, "We're looking for you. We can't wait to have you on board," and everything was fine. And I said, "Fine." I says, I I will be there. Now they told me to come in at 8:45, 9:30, 9 o'clock, between 8:45 and 9 o'clock. I got up that morning. I got dressed. I was ready to go, and at 8:15 in the morning, actually 7:15 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, I had an eerie feeling that something wasn't right. Something just wasn't right. 8:15 in the morning, they called me and they says, "We don't want you to come down here. Something's going on." I turned on the TV and all I saw was chaos.
Jeez. That's
It,
crazy.
it was bizarre,
Oh
ladies and
man.
gentlemen. It was bizarre. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. At 8:50 in the morning, I lost the power, the TV, the cable, the phone, and everything else in between was gone. I had
Jesus.
nobody to call, nobody to communicate with. No, and back then I didn't have a cell phone. I did not have a cell phone back then. All I
Yeah,
had
cell
was my
phones
land.
definitely weren't as prevalent as they are now.
Right,
I
and
still had a
all
flip
I
phone
had,
for crying out loud.
right, all I had, ladies and gentlemen, was my landline, and that wasn't working.
Yeah. Wow.
It
Yeah, I
was
remember
bizarre.
the only reason why I even had a cell phone was because I was because I was still living with my parents, obviously. So I had to drive from home to school and back, and my parents forced me to get a cell phone, in case
Right,
I had some sort of had an emergency of some kind.
right,
But oh man, that's God, you were
and
that close to it, or oh my
yeah,
God.
and then another thing too is, ladies and gentlemen, I almost lost my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost lost
Oh
my
my
brother because
gosh.
he was on the ferry. He was going to work. He lived in Jersey and he was going across the river, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
When
God.
the first tower fell, ladies and gentlemen, and they turned the boat around, there was so much smoke and ash in the river, ladies and gentlemen. It was it wasn't funny. It just wasn't funny.
God, well, I'm glad he was okay. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it was a very scary day for everybody.
oh my God.
It was crazy.
Wow. Man.
I will never, ever, ever forget 9/11. Never,
No,
never, never.
no.
Not in
Nobody
my
should
life.
forget it.
Nope. Um, and Roderick Strong now is chopping Trent Beretta, ladies and gentlemen. And Roderick Strong now, look out! Oh, what a knee breaker on Trent Beretta. And let's see what happens here. And Beretta now, again he neutralizes Roderick Strong. And look out now. Trent Beretta now, with an elbow to Roderick Strong. And tornado DDT. And out goes Roderick Strong. And the kingdom is concerned. And look at, Roderick Strong just pushed Trent Beretta into the ring post. And look out now. Rick Knox says, get in the ring. And look out now. Oh, his back on the edge of the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to picture in picture.
Oh, Mitch should be very happy.
Oh, yes. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't know, this past Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, we had picture in picture thanks to Sarah and her brilliant suggestion.
I guess I was
Yes.
good luck charmed.
Yes, because I believe somebody in WWE was listening and they said, I think that's some good shit. Just listen to
How?
Sarah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
anyway,
because I'm sure Vince McMahon pays attention to what
yes,
little old me says.
yeah, yes, ladies
It
and
would be pretty
gentlemen,
neat
yeah.
if it was the case.
Yes, it would, yeah, yeah. I mean, it would. There's some good stuff right there. Yes. Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. And Roderick Strong now. Roderick Strong with a knee to Trent Beretta in the gut. And he stomps on Trent Beretta. Well, let's see what happens here. And what's he doing? He's twisting the neck of Trent Beretta and he's scraping the eyes. And that's not good.
What is with the epidemic lately of everybody
Look at it.
scraping each other's eyes? So many people
That's a great move, sir. I don't think nobody can scrape these eyes. No, sir. No, they can't scrape.
No. You better hope nobody wants to scrape his eyes because then he'd be blinded
Right. Mhm.
because his
I'll
eyes
be like,
never close.
I'll be like this, sir. I'll be like, oh,
It would just force him to blink. That's fine.
right. They're like strobe light. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. Trump Beretta calls me. Trump Beretta. And Roderick Strong goes, 1, 2, no. Triple Rudder kicks out at 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Like stroke.
Anyway, oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, anyway. And both men are down. And both men are down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen. She's not going to forget this night. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. Oh, oh, oh.
So funny.
Oh man! And
I wonder if that's what he does when he goes to a club and they play techno music. He just blinks a whole lot. He doesn't dance. He just blinks a lot.
Anyway, anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, no.
Oh my God.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. Oh yes. There's a lot going on in this cook pot, ladies and gentlemen.
There's always a lot going on in the cook pot.
Yes, it is. It is. You just never know what's coming out of that.
Actually, you never know what's going to come out of the cook pot.
Exactly. And double knees to the gut by Roderick Strong. Whip to the ropes and one boot to the face. And he covers 1, 2, no. Triple Rudder kicks out at 2. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Trend that worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. Techno eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Trend that worldwide, ladies and gentlemen.
Feel like you're really at the club while at home with techno eyes.
It's not acid, it's techno eyes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. And he rolls up Trent Beretta. And he rolls up 1, 2, no. Trent Beretta.
But you're gonna look like you are.
Right. And it's not smoking crack, listen, it's techno eyes. Anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Raphael says you scared him with those eyes.
Oh. Roderick Strong. 1, 2, no. I'm sorry, Raphael. I'm sorry.
This is a PG-13 show. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Content may be inappropriate for younger viewers.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, if you will. Oh man. Oh.
We always seem to have a good time.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, especially with this teapot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God! And turn it 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong wins.
I knew that was going to happen. He's got those snakes there with him.
Well, I'm just glad that he won clean and there was no shenanigans.
Yeah, at least there wasn't any interference.
Right.
Although it would be nice to see Trent Beretta win too.
Right.
But then again, he doesn't have his mom there as his good luck charm, so
Right.
that still cracks me up how she showed up to All In with a tray full of cookies and stuff.
Exactly.
That
So,
was so funny.
so Roderick Strong is in the semifinals, and he will be on Collision. And Darby Allen will take on Nick Wayne.
How about he puts that neck brace on right after?
Yeah, watch it, sucker.
So ridiculous.
And Tony Storm now.
I'm great. How are you? Great.
Tony Storm looked like she's just lost it. The mail was delivered, but nobody's home to receive it.
Really so low that championship. What was going to do that?
Hmm? What you talking about?
He went out there with spray paint and postured to the title.
I bet it's going to be Samoa Joe that wins the whole thing and goes on to the match with MJF.
What was that, Sarah?
I said, I just looked really quick, like I said, because I'm like 10 seconds behind you, and it showed the layout for the tournament, and
Oh, yes.
it wouldn't surprise me if Samoa Joe won the whole thing so he could have that match against MJF.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We'll get some good matches out of it, though.
Yes. Tony Storm is talking like she's in Mary Poppins. Ladies and gentlemen.
I know, it's so funny.
Yep. And she throw the shoe at Renee Paquette. She's off a rocker. She's gone.
She is. She's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yep. And I'm surprised she didn't say expialidocious. Anyway.
Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Mm-hmm. And that promo was really atrocious. Anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it was. That's awesome.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, you're getting it all.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the show brought to you by Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And that promo was absolutely atrocious.
Right? Oh, it's Hangman.
Yeah, Hangman is next, ladies and gentlemen, and he's got an interview with Tony Schiavone. That is next as we wait for a commercial.
Tassels on the side of his jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's got tassels going down the side of his jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting fashion choice.
And I have no comment on that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like spaghetti strings, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, like you would think if you're gonna do that they would be, the tassels would be a little bit longer. But instead, they only like an inch. It looks like
and you got caught in the weed whacker.
Tassels.
Right, it looks like you got caught in the weed whacker. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of like where what's his face? The weasel's face needs to go in a weed whacker.
Didn't I tell you she had picante spicy, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway.
I do not wish any harm on anybody. I meant it as a joke, just to let everyone know.
Right.
But that'll get old Donnie Boy to shut up.
Yep. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen.
So then are you doing a live stream tonight, or not tonight, sorry, Friday for SmackDown? A watch along for SmackDown?
No, I will not be
Oh,
doing
you're
that. I
taking.
will.
Okay.
I will not be available.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that last week. Okay, sorry.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I will be back on my birthday, Saturday night before Collision, and yeah, I will be doing that show. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we move over to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about Cherry's experience at Raw. Get to
Yep,
see her favorite person, Drew McIntyre.
yep.
There seems to be a lot of buzz online lately for him to have a heel turn, to make that, to have
Yeah, I think it's gonna come real soon
I
with
think
all that.
they're alluding to that because of you could tell by his facial expressions and his mannerisms and um yeah, that should be interesting.
Yes. Hangman Adam Page. He gave it to the Chicago Education Fund.
That's
50,000 that he won.
that's really cool. There's
And he
nothing
said
like
he used to be a former public school teacher. Uh-oh. I think we're going to have a feud with Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page.
oh dear.
Yep. And here comes the Grand Wizard. Oh, I mean Prince Nana.
Seriously, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and Google the Grand Wizard and look at that picture and then look at Prince Nana and they look very much alike.
Yes, all he needs is those funky glasses,
Yes.
the turban, and the outfit.
Yep. But the similarity is there even with the way Prince Nana dresses and presents himself.
Right. Yeah, he would be a good Grand Wizard. If you didn't know who the Grand Wizard was, ladies and gentlemen, it was a person that had clients. He didn't have wrestlers. He called them clients. Show some respect for Swerve Strickland. Strickland has the mic, and let's see what he's going to say. If you get some respect. Was you, Hangman? You doing charity now? You're doing charity. You gave the money away to juvenile delinquents. That's not going to amount up to much anyway.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah. You are not even on the main show, main card. They push you down to the pre-show. So what?
were handpicked from the hierarchy of all elite wrestling to be the franchise player. And look what you're doing. You're like former AEW all the way to be the AEW world champion. So they boxed off this record time and time again, all the way leading up to All In. And a tennis record, London Rugby Stadium, off of your back. So now, I'm looking at you in pre-show. It seems like you lost your comments, or you lost your spot, or the fact that you weren't the one of them. I made some observations myself. The fact that you haven't gotten any new wrestling here almost a year now. Hell, you haven't gotten any new merchandise on the website.
No new website. You have no new merchandise on the website.
It's been shown. You don't have singles matches on Dynamite. You don't have singles promos on Dynamite anymore. You don't even have.
You don't even have a title match anymore.
So what's going on? Oh, I know what you mean. You took a backseat to the elite.
So you took a backseat to the elite.
You can send them back because you've got it comfortable.
You got it comfortable because you're sitting in the back seat.
Opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. If I would have got the opportunities that you got a year ago, I'd be the first to by now.
You said I would have been the first black AEW champion right now.
So I'm going to leave you with this. Option A.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda, swerve.
I know you used to watch as a little baby. Walk in the sunset. Let that contract fizzle out. Right next to your career. Whether it be in catering or whether it be in your house in the farm, I don't care where it is. It doesn't matter. Move out of the way and let me take that slot that you don't want.
Let me just take that slot that you don't want.
Or option B. You counter everything to find out the spirit inside you. That fire.
That fire. Give me that fire. Show me that confidence. Show me what that Cowboy S is all about.
Okay, then.
And everybody's chanting Cowboy S. Cowboy S.
I have no regard for anybody. You choose to do this with me, I will walk you like a dog.
I'm going to walk you like a dog. You mess with me.
Either way, I'm coming for that spot that you act like you don't really want. This here, you know, I'm done with shit.
Aaron Page he said he's done with it. He's done with his crap. And he's walking away.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame that your wife and kids got to see their father walk away from more responsibilities.
Now he's going to talk about the man's wife and kids. Oh! The drill claw. So they had a plan. Swerve Stricker, and there goes Prince Nana, or the Grand Wizard, is dancing away in the ring. Wow. Did they send a statement to Hangman?
Well, it's easy to send a statement when you send somebody out to murk you from behind.
Right.
Yeah, Brian Cage is big. Yes, Brian Cage is intimidating. He's all muscling. He's got that badass mohawk. But I'm not taking anything away from him. But at least make it a fair fight. Come on. Oh my gosh, Prince Nana and that ridiculous dance. He looks like he's about to go do the limbo or something. He looks like he's about to go do the limbo.
Let me just see how low I can go. Don't guillotine your neck now.
Right. That's so funny.
He's crazy. Prince Nana is crazy.
The Young Bucks.
Yeah, that's on Rampage.
Yeah. Oh, and Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy. Now, that's going to be interesting. Oh, well, we all know Penta's not going to win against Jay Lethal because Jay Lethal's going to have shenanigans, I'm sure.
Right. So Nick Wayne, it's either gonna be Nick Wayne or Darby Allin taking on Strong this Saturday. Jay Lethal. Bullet Club Gold will be in action this Saturday. And Daddy Ass and the Acclaim will be on Collision this Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm always down to watch the Acclaimed.
Yes.
Now that's going to be a fun match, Darby Allin and Nick Wayne.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Nick Wayne and Darby Allin. That's up next in the main event.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to watch. You got the teacher and the student. I mean, granted, Nick Wayne doesn't do, the coffin drop and stuff like Darby Allin does, but he's very much, a high flyer around the ring.
Right. And I'm a fan of Nick Wayne. I like him.
I like him a whole lot. That he has got such a great future ahead of him, and he, for being 18 years old, he's really good. Really good. He's just going to get better.
Yes. So Darby and Nick Wayne, ladies and gentlemen, will close Dynamite tonight as the main event. And I'm gonna say at this time Darby Allin moves forward.
Did you see that little blurb on there that Nick Wayne's dad trained Darby Allin?
Oh wow.
That is so neat.
Yeah.
So he probably sees Nick Wayne as, like a little brother.
Yeah, because his late father trained him, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea.
I think this is going to be really good.
I think it's going to be a good match.
Let's see. Caldwell will tie up. And let's see what happens here. And whip to the rope. And Nick Wayne, no. Rolls up 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Darby Allin, no. And headlock, no. Side headlock takedown. And Nick Wayne's on the mat. And let's see what happens here. And nope. Darby Allin puts on the brakes. And look out. Oh, Nick Wayne gets pushed outside of Darby Allin. Oh, no. Nick Wayne moves out of the way. And Darby Allin, like a human demolition derby, bangs his head and back on the barricade. And we go to commercial. Darby Allin is not moving. Let's see what happened here. Nick Wayne moves out the way and bang. Darby Allin is just nuts. So Nick Wayne is concerned for Darby Allin. He's not moving.
Enjoy juicy peach, zesty lemon, or ripe raspberry without any artificial flavors. Surely iced tea, real
And the doctors are working on Darby Allin. And the referee is this gonna continue?
Oh man.
Darby Allin is still being down on the floor. I don't know if he's gonna continue. He looked like he's concussed. No, he comes back in the ring.
God.
He tried to get back in the ring, but now he's back out in the ring and he's on the floor. Darby Allin looks like he is shaken up. And let's see what happens here. Nick Wayne is concerned for Darby Allin. But Darby Allin says, I want to continue. Wow.
That daredevil.
is back. What fighting psoriasis can't deny the splendor of these bouts. One series 62 is proven to get more people from
Darby Allin now. Oh, rolls up Nick. No, reversal. Nick Wayne down. Oh, he just threw Darby Allin into the corner and whips Darby Allin into the other turnbuckle. And Darby Allin with his legs, his feet to the face of Nick Wayne. Wayne now with an uppercut. Darby Allin now is on the top rope, and let's see what happens here. Are we going to get a superplex? Are we going to get a superplex here? And look out now. And bang! Yep, superplex. And look at Fisherman's Buster. 1, 2, no. And Nick Wayne now, they both are down. Both men are down in the match. Both men. Nick Wayne and Darby Allin are both up. And, oh, what a drop kick to Nick Wayne in the corner. He covers Nick Wayne. 1, 2, no. Nick Wayne kicks out at 2. So this Friday, Seattle tickets go on sale for October 1st.
Okay.
And look out now. And Darby Allin now.
Oh,
And look like he's doing his figure four. He's doing his inner Ric Flair. Look out, he's gonna reverse it. Nick Wayne reverses it.
oh,
They're both grabbing each other's legs after the figure four.
it's like a mirror image.
Right. And look out now, Nick Wayne, sunset flip. Is he gonna get him with the sunset flip? No. Oh, both men collide. Murphy's up to 5. Oh, what a forearm shot. Oh, and down goes Nick Wayne. Oh. Oh. Look out. Oh, what a right hand. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hit him harder, he says.
Oh my God.
He puts his hands behind his back. Oh! 1, 2, no! He almost took his bicuspid off. Oh my gosh. Woo, boy, that was a kick. And here comes Christian. I knew it. Here comes the shenanigans.
Man, why can't it just ever be like a normal match? It's hard enough to see these two go up against each other. Now you gotta have Christian interfering.
I know.
Or anybody interfering for that matter.
Yeah, so now Christian is going to be on the. He's going to.
Oh! I just saw that kick. Sorry. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind you. Wow. It definitely was hard enough to knock his teeth out.
That is bicuspid.
Yes. Oh my God. It whacked him right in the face.
Exactly.
Oh, stupid Christian Luchasaurus.
They're at ringside ratings on commentary.
Big old meanies. But like I said, Christian's the best at what he does.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't been in the business for as long as he has for no reason. It's because he's good at what he does.
Agreed.
Like I said, I miss the goofy Christian when it was, when he was with Edge, and but that's just something I just have such good memories of watching them with the Hardys and the Dudleys back in the day. Like those three teams had some amazing matches.
Yes, they did.
Just absolutely amazing.
We're in picture, ladies and gentlemen, and Nick Wayne is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that Denti Moore beef stew, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Earl knew I was getting a little bit hungry, so he made me some stew.
yes, yes,
I
ladies
needed
and
a
gentlemen. Yes,
snack.
exactly, exactly. One, two, yeah.
You ever open a restaurant, you should call it Earl's Stew Shop.
Oh, oh, oh,
Something with stew in it. That would be funny.
oh, yes. Stewalicious.
Stew.
Just
Stew delicious. Okay.
yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes.
Or Earl's House of Stews.
Oh, yes,
All different kinds
yes,
of stews.
right. From Wisconsin all the way to Taiwan. Anyway, ladies and
There you
gentlemen.
go.
Yeah. And Nick Wayne and Darby Allin are at the edge of the rope. Oh, Heine. And look out. Oh, what a move by Nick Wayne. And Darby Allin is writhing in pain. And what's Nick Wayne going to do? We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now. Nick Wayne is on the top rope and he frog splashes Darby Allin on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, cutter by Wayne. And he covers 1, 2, no. Darby Allin kicks out at 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, this match is going to go to 10 o'clock. We will stay with this match as long as it takes.
Oh,
And look at,
that was close.
oh, Darby Allin pushes Nick Wayne down, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now, coffin drop. And look out, 1, 2, no. Nick Wayne kicks out at 2. And Darby now. No. Try to get him in the Last Supper and he missed. And no. 1, 2, no. And he splashes Nick Wayne. 2, no. 1, 2, no. Oh, 1, 2, no. That's it. That's it. Darby Allin wins. Roderick Strong, Darby Allin this Saturday on Collision. Aunt Esther, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just waiting for the next time we see a picture of Roderick Strong with his glasses on. If they'll have like you know how old ladies put their glasses on like a necklace they can wear around their
Right,
neck so they don't ever lose their glasses or forget
right,
them. I'm waiting for him to have his glasses on. And you see the little chain hanging there from the
right, right.
necklace,
Watch it, sucker. Mhm.
right? It's funny. Aunt Esther.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that will end Dynamite. Wow, good stuff.
I thought it was pretty. I thought it was a pretty good show.
Yeah,
Um, I like the fact that it continued this, kind of added and continued the whole interaction between Samoa Joe and MJF. I think Roderick Strong is just ridiculous the way
right,
he acts. He's like a male Karen. He's just
right.
totally being a Karen. Um, but yeah, I thought I think he's doing a good job just being weird and just ridiculous.
Right.
Um, I thought I'm very intrigued by the whole Swerve Hangman feud too. That's got me very interested. So
I agree. I'm very interested to see how all of this plays out.
yeah, yeah, we'll have to wait. So they're doing more of the tournament matches on
Collision.
Friday.
Right, on
On Friday.
Friday,
Oh, Friday. Oh,
and then it goes bridges into
Saturday.
Collision. Yes,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, Collision will be coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio,
Okay.
and the Rocket Mortgage Field House in Cleveland will host Collision, ladies and gentlemen. So that is all happening, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna put a bow on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Um, we
Very
had,
good.
yeah, we hope we entertained you, ladies and gentlemen, if you will.
Yeah, with the blinking eyes.
Right, right. You're not on acid. You're on blinking techno. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
It's not acid. It's just Tony Khan's eyes and the way they go. This
Oh
is just the way they
yeah.
normally are.
Uh, 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 I hope you enjoyed Dynamite. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, if you will.
oh good lord.
Oh my gosh, Sarah, this has been some week for you and I, ladies and gentlemen. It's been some
That's
week.
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back on cyberspace on Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that Saturday night, and it will be my birthday night, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to have AEW's Collision. And we hope that you will enjoy the telecast because we're going to have fun with that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have Monday Night Raw on Monday night with Cherry and myself. So, Sarah, again, I want to thank you for an incredible week. This has been fun for me. We
Yeah.
will be together again on the mothership, ladies and gentlemen. You and I, if you will. Yes, you will. And we have all that crazy techno going on. As I bring Sarah a drink. Hey, Sarah, did you enjoy Dynamite tonight? Anyway.
Yes, I did.
anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Sarah, and I will see you tomorrow night for the wrestling experience with Mitch Kofsky, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch Kofsky will be beamed aboard the mothership. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. And this has been the AEW Dynamite Watch Along here on the Hardcore Sports Network. So long, everyone.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.